let's talk money. And I'm taking a couple of days off. I'll be back to work on Wednesday, but I want to talk to you briefly about just money and how we had just started the second quarter. And if you didn't get a chance to update your 401k, this is your time to start. Remember, like I tell you, you probably already got your raise. It was at least 3%, hopefully. I know the economy's going a little bad, but it's time to make sure that you start that 401k. And if for some reason you have already started your 401k, but you didn't up it, just up it by 1%. You won't miss it. And I get it. Milk is high, gas is high, rent is high, house notes is high, interest rate is through the roof. But you have to save for yourself and for your future. See, this money thing, to achieve this financial independence, you have to save towards that future. The bucket will not get full just because the bucket's out there. You have to put your money, those drips of water, into that bucket so that your bucket will one day runneth over. See, when we invest in ourselves, when we invest in our future, then we invest in this financial freedom thing that we all want and hope for. See, this is why we need to make sure that we keep this money thing in the front of our mind. Like I told you, who you give your money is who you give your power. Make sure that even though you may buy that Michael Kors purse, that Louis Vuitton, that Balenciaga, or whatever else that you are into, that you still giving that power, or at least part of that power, to yourself. So that's how we begin to have financial freedom. And if you have a credit card or anything like that, pay that off. Pay it off. Keep a zero balance on that thing, because credit card interest rate is going through the roof. I seen one the other day where they had the interest rate for a credit card was 29.99%. That's 30% if you really look at it. And paying 30% on your money is ridiculous. So let's get out of that debt. Let's save that money. If you don't work a job where you can start that 401k, then start you an IRA yourself. You can open one for nothing in a lot of money places, places like T. Rowe Price, Fidelity, and Vanguard. You could open one and just put as least as $100 a month. I know people say $100 ain't much, but I'm gonna tell you something. $100 is better than nothing. And if you're in your 20s and you do $100 a month, by the time you get about 60, you'll have over $1 million, and that $1 million will do great. It's called dollar cost averaging, the rule of 72, and I know it's sometimes hard to believe. Now, soon I will come to you and talk about the rule of four, or the 4% rule for people who's getting close to retirement. Maybe you 20 years out or 10 years out or 5 years out. This rule of 4% will help you. We'll talk about that later. I just want to come a little word today. Yes, I'm off. I'm in my backyard. I'm just want to give you this word today, because we need to make sure that we're keeping this financial thing in the front of our mind. This is how we get financial free in 2023. And when we go into our older years, we're not worried about what we're going to do with our money or how we're going to live or survive. So if this video does anything for you today, anything else may do for somebody else, make sure you smash this video, share this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're on my YouTube channel. Hey, also, like I always tell you in these videos, you're built for greatness, you're built for success, and you're built to be financial free in 2023. Have a blessed and wonderful day.